Hey y'all, it's like 3 in the morning. I just got off work and on the way home, I was just thinking, let me go back. So I was at work, these couple guys came in, mind you, my second job I bartend. So these couple guys came in, right, this irritating, like, I guess they thought they was them dudes, like, pretty much saying like they could show me something I never saw. Like, you don't know me, you don't know who I dated, who my family is, what I'm about. So how can you show me something I don't know? Which, guys, that is a complete turn off. No woman wants to hear that. And I'm telling you, no, what you want to do to them, what you can do for them, none of that. No woman, actual woman, about something going to be somebody cares about that. And that's a complete turn off to a woman in general, like me. That shit turns me off completely. Like, makes me not want to deal with you at all. Like, oh, I got this, I got that. What do for you? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand what you want from me. What you want me to take you up top? Like, is that what you're trying to tell me? Like, ask me how my day was or what's my favorite color. Like, simple shit. I'm wild, y'all. Sorry, I just got off work. So, it's brought me to thinking, like, women, it's actually women that like this kind of shit. He was telling me, like, he was dating this girl and he had her take another girl to Detroit to make some runs and some money. So I'm just thinking, like, what type of women deal with this? Like, me too. I'm not even taking me out the equation. But I was just thinking, like, women, y'all, me, anybody, why do we settle for the things we settle for? Like, it does not make sense to me. I myself has been a victim to this, like, dealing with people who I know do not value me the same as I value them. Like, I'd have been in relationships that I just know I'm the token. Like, I always wanted to be with somebody who just knew me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I dated always think I was about the dollar, which completely opposite of me, because I cry more for some flowers than some money. But guys don't think that about me, which is crazy. But it's just, I guess it just goes to show that I haven't met my perfect guy. But I was just wondering, like, why women deal with the men they deal with. Because I done had friends deal with people because they don't want to be by themselves. I done have friends who deal with people because financial situations. I done have friends who stay in situations because they been in a situation. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, and I'm the real friend who be like, bitch, let's live. Let's fuck them niggas. Like, I don't know. That's where I'm at now in my life. But I have been there too. So I'm not saying that. But I was just wondering why we do that. Like, I have been a victim to terrible relationships where I go broke for a nigga, make sure that nigga good. You know, when you together, that's the type of shit, like, if you invest in him, he investing in y'all, or make sure he cool, not even think about yourself like, I've been that girl and I'm not going to be that girl anymore. But I'm just wondering, like, I know women later in life still going through this, and I'm trying to figure out why. Like, what are you holding on to? Like, finesse the situation if that's what you want to do, but don't become the victim. Like, if you okay with being a side bitch, like, it's not acceptable anymore. Like, no, because you don't want that to be done to you. Like, if that nigga living up the block in some low income, let that nigga live up in the block in some low income. It's time to move on. If that nigga paying your rent, no, baby. No. You don't gotta sell your body for no rent. Like, it's just time to let go. And it just got me to thinking, like, literally talking to this dude at work, like, is this what they really think of us? Like, is this what's really going on? Like, I could not take it no more. Like, y'all, he was really getting on my nerves. Like, no. And I'm literally telling him, y'all know I'm single as fuck. I ain't got not a bit of boyfriend, a man crush, Monday, nothing. A motherfucker to go to the movies with. A motherfucker still ain't went to go see Jumanji yet, type shit. And I've been wanting to see it since it came out, and I still ain't went because I ain't got no date. But it's alright because I'm going to go by myself tomorrow. I'm about to learn to date myself. But I was so over his conversation. I'm like, I'm in a relationship, literally lying to the nigga. And he like, oh, I can tell you not happy. There's all this wolf ticket and shit. Like, I'm just listening to him like, dudes these days got a lot of growing to do. And I'm like, why? And I asked him, like, why is you dating all these women? Like, does that make you happy? Do you love sharing your bed and your home with all these women? He like, no, but he gave his heart to a woman and she broke him down. And I'm like, okay, but didn't you enjoy that time you had with her? He like, yeah, he did. I'm like, okay, so what's to say that wasn't the wrong woman for you? You acting like this, you gonna miss your opportunity to meet the right woman. And that goes for you women too. Women, myself in general. Like, I want to meet this man who worships me, take care of me, asks me how I'm doing, tell me he missed me 30 minutes after he saw me. Like, that's my type of guy, you know what I'm saying? And how do we plan on meeting him if we not okay with letting go of the bull? Like, all the negative energy, all the negative vibes, women, men in general need to go. If you know it ain't beneficial to you and you scared, I do this shit with you. I'll walk through this path with you because it's time. It's 2018. Like, Valentine's Day coming up. If that nigga ain't your Valentine or that girl ain't your Valentine and they not planning to make sure you smiling because it's a day of love to show you they love you, it's time to let them go. And that's not even to say that holiday, just in general. If that motherfucker not making you feel like you loved, it's time to let go. And that's really how I feel. And like listening to that man today and just my own mind thinking like the type of guy I want, maybe it's a lot of change that need to go on, including me too, because that shit is weird. And y'all, I'm tired, but I had to make this video because it was irritating the shit out of me. Like, what is going on? And where is the perfect guys and girls at? Because the shit I just witnessed today was not it at all. Like, I could not believe it. Like, oh, I get bitches love money, all this other shit. No, bitches do love money, but a real woman don't give a fuck about that. That's a plus one to real women. Real women work hard. He like, oh, my rent $1,000. Okay, what bitch rent ain't $1,000 these days? What nigga don't pay like mortgage, house, whatever? Like, tell me something I don't know. Like, it just threw me off. So I had to make this video, like, to let women know, and men too. It is really time to let go and move the fuck on. And I'm gonna walk with y'all because I still got learning to do too with this walking away shit, because I done walked away from some shit, but apparently not far enough because the shit just threw me under a loop. The shit I seen today, because I didn't even know that shit was possible. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna meet my husband with these men out here acting like this. Like, no, y'all, that is unacceptable. Like, why? What's wrong with loving? I'm not understanding that. What's wrong with waking up to one woman and loving her back as much as she love you? What's wrong with breakfast in bed and telling her your fears and your dreams and saving money together, taking trips, having a family, investing together? I'm trying to figure out what's the problem in that, because having multiple women mean you making sure multiple women content, spending money on multiple women, got multiple families, got to deal with multiple attitudes. Like, you multiply broke, if that's a word. You broke on top of broke, because you got to make sure all these women content. Like, what's the good in that? I really do not understand it. And where I'm at in my life, I couldn't be a part of that. So I'm trying to figure out if y'all are a part of that, that's not what y'all want to do. It's time to walk the fuck away and boss the fuck up, no matter your situation. Nothing. If you dealing with that nigga because he got a car and you don't, he got a job and you don't, it's time to get your car and your job. Like, y'all, it's really time to move on, because the shit I seen today, and if that's what the average Joe is thinking, the shit is hilarious and it's not worth dealing with, because the shit. And he literally like called the girl and she was literally like, yeah. He told her who he was talking to, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, she seen me, and she was like, tell her I want to hug her and give her a kiss too. I'm like, what the fuck? No, this is not that, because he was saying like, oh, he wanted to, all that bullshit. So long story short, y'all, it's time to move the fuck on, and it's being lonely and sticking in these lonely ass relationships with these people. You in this relationship by yourself. You in a relationship by your motherfucking self. You don't want to be by yourself, but you in a relationship by yourself already. It's time to move the fuck on. If you sad every other motherfucking day and you can't get a hold of this nigga or this female, and y'all ain't going on dates and taking trips and investing, it's time to move the fuck on. And I'm about to get off this phone because y'all see my hair wild. It's bothering me all on this video, but this is a real ass video, and it was just shit bothering me, and it's just something I had to say. So, like, let me know y'all feedback because I'm really over here dumbfounded. Like, is this what's really going on? And where the fuck is my husband at? Because, husband, if you watching this, hopefully we get to laugh at this video later because, no. I cannot. And I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be nobody's side bitch. Because it's Tuesday. So, husband, hurry up and find me because this shit that's going on is crazy. And I don't want to be a part of it. So, well, with that being said, I'll talk to y'all guys later.